a well, a political policy of making changes, especially social changes, by degrees or gradualism.
Right, so you slowly implement policies to where basically putting a little leaven in. Because if, let's say you got some bread in the oven, and now you got just a little bit of leaven. It can leaven up the whole lump. You know, so you don't want stuff like this. You know, faggotism, you know, or incrementalism, you know, slowly implementing policies. Because now, one thing about that you see is that you got all these fags running wild everywhere, and then one thing they're doing is they try to convert other people to be fucking faggots, you know, but they do it slowly. You know, you got, you know, some people that talk about, you know, eating groceries, eating assholes and stuff like that. You know, a man shouldn't want his fucking asshole ate. You know, but stuff like that, it's a rapper says it, so now they feel like they can come out gradually.
So you saying that's a black man can't get my salad tossed? No. He said no.
I got something.
That's what niggas say, man. Niggas will get offended for that.
This is Deuteronomy, this is Exodus 20 and 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. Oh shit, I'll start from 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee an graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord Yahweh, by Shemi Al-Shah, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the father upon the children unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate me. So the scripture said that Yahweh by Shemi Al-Shah is a jealous power. That's why when if someone treats you to follow after another God, you're supposed to speedily kill him. You're supposed to get rid of him, because the Lord is a jealous power, man. The Lord wants to be praised, man. He wants to be praised. He don't want no other God being praised before him. That's why anybody that praised any God other than before him, he killed him. He whacked him. Like the mob like to say, he whacked them off. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah don't play that shit, man. He will take you out in a crazy way. That's why it said that Deuteronomy, man. That as soon as someone entreats you to go after another guy, I say don't counsel with him. That means don't, brother. Nah, brother, listen. You're going off. Can't be worse, but you gotta see these other guys from this other nation. No, man, you can't. No, it didn't even say do that. It said kill his ass. It said don't talk to him, don't counsel with him, no matter if you're your boy, your daughter, your wife, your kid, your mom. As soon as they say, hey, he could have killed his, because his mom is worse, or worse, he could have whacked her.
Yeah. Majority of the men of the people of our nation
are mama's boys. Yeah. So they'll be too scared to say, mom. They would just be too scared to just do exactly what the Lord says. If the Lord says, put your mama to death, she's being an idol worshiper. Put that bitch to death.
Well, shit. My man, he made a vow in Judges to Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah. Whoever first walked through, he was gonna kill him. His daughter was the first to walk through. He had to kill her. He cut her. He set her on fire. After a certain point in time, he burned her up. Yeah, hey, the Lord don't play when it comes to judgment, man. The scriptures say there's no respected person that goes from your parent, your grandma, your auntie, your cousin, your son. There's no respected person when it comes to judgment. If someone's going off, you gotta, in the ancient world, it was no talking in this situation. There was no conversation.
One of our commandments that the Most High gave us is specifically not have a respect of persons when it comes to judgment. So when it comes to following these laws, you're supposed to be austere and cold-hearted when it comes to executing righteous judgment, no matter who it is.
Y'all need some lotion, I got some. But yeah, the scriptures don't play when it comes to judgment, man. Judgment ain't no game.
You did Exodus 30.
I'm already in Exodus.
Exodus 32 and 1
This is Exodus 32, and
No, I'm talking 28.
Exodus 32 and 28. And the children of Levi did according to the words of Moses, and there fell of the people. I'll show that.
Because one thing about, how it says kill them immediately, because one thing Jake be like, after you say, hey, you want to worship idols? Be like, no, I was just playing anyways. Yeah, I was just joking.
Nah.
I was bullshitting.
You know how I play sometimes. Yeah,
Remember, silly dog. Come on now.
Because Jake will look at you like, nigga, what? What you just saying? Nah, man, I'm just playing.
Jake is a supplanter. So if Jake can, he will supplant his way out of death. Jake is
he trying to smooth his way. No, I'm just playing, man. Hey,
come on, man. You've been around me all this time. We worship the Most High together. We grew up together. You know I love the Lord, man. Damn.
In his head, he's thinking, damn, I should have told somebody else this, man. I didn't know he was deep in the script like that. I should have talked to somebody else.
Damn, I didn't know he was going.
I should have talked to the youngin about this.
He did. Jake was using that shit in the ancient world. Don't you know that the Lord know my heart?
Yeah, Jake always say that shit, man. They always say that black ass saying.
Jake
The Most High do know your heart. You know you thinking some wicked shit. I'll start from verse 26. Then Moses stood in the gates of the camp and said, who is on the Lord's side? So he said, who's on Yahweh Shem's side?
So he's drawing the line in the sand, because some people be like, yeah, I'm on the Most High side, but then they want to, straddle that fence. This is a clear line in the sand that's being drawn right here. Go ahead.
Actually, I'll start with 25. And when Moses saw the people were naked, they didn't have truth that was going off, for Aaron had made them naked unto their shame among the enemies. Then Moses stood in the gate of the camp and said, who is on Yahweh by Shimei side? Let him come unto me. And all the sons of Levi gathered themselves together unto him, and he said unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Shimei power of Israel, put every man his sword on his side, and go in and out from the gate to the gate throughout the camp, and slay every man his brother, and every man his companion, and every man his neighbor. And the children of Levi did according to the words of Moses, and there fell of the people of that day about 3,000 men. And Moses had said, for Moses has said, consecrate yourselves today to the Lord Yahweh by Shemei Shai, even every man upon his son, even every man upon his son and upon his brother, that he may bestow upon you a blessing this day.
So they didn't mind killing their own family members. It's going to have to be like that, because Scripture says, matter of fact,
you want which one to grab?
Ezekiel chapter 9, where the angel went to the city with the sword and didn't regard anybody's
verse 6,
age.
9 and 6.
Verse 6.
Yeah, well, yeah. When I think of that scripture, I think of 9 and 6.
Oh, okay.
But you can start at the top.
This is Ezekiel 9.
Because one thing, you know, because we're gonna have to do that again. You know, we're gonna have to kill. You know, you might put your own family member to death.
Okay.
And, right.
I already said
Mao Zedong, one of the emperors of the washpots, one thing he believed in the Great Leap Forward for China was he had to kill a lot of his own people.
Hey,
And he didn't mind doing that.
That's a righteous ass goop. If he wasn't a confusion of facts. Shit, but then again, he was just killing Edom.
Because according to Esau and how they had like the biggest genocides, you know, which you can't necessarily go by theirs, but they have him as having, you know, responsible for killing some of the most people, you know, because it was a lot of gooks that died under him. No,
Mao Zedong, Bing Bong.
That's a spirit.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
Moab. Boy.
Meanwhile-
That was a Moab. That's my work, man. I asked him if he needed help. He was like, "Going bang, bang." I was like, "Nigga, get out of my face." I was like, Moab, fuck out. This is
But age damn near like
Hello.
Esau sometimes.
Yeah, this is Ezekiel 9 and 4. And the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. And to the other he said in his hearing, in my hearing, Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young.
So don't matter about the age. It don't matter if it's a little baby, if it's a little 4-year-old Timmy, you know, that just, you know, graduated preschool.
Jamal.
Right.
Sean?
This Jake Jamal.
Jamal that got a full ride scholarship to some junior community college that he thinks he's gonna go to the NBA from.
What
Right.
about Sharquisha that just got her master's degree in
Can't suck dick.
physiology?
What about LaQuisha that just got her weed put in?
Right.
What about Liz Shanta who just got her food stamps renewed?
So it don't matter the age, gender, whether you're a gender bender, whatever. You go. It says slay utterly old and young. Go ahead.
Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children. Any man upon whom the slot. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men, which were before the house. So they started at you Russ niggas. There's this dude at our job named Russ. He an old coon ass nigga, man. Started at these old chicks, man. These old cool think they know something. Think they know something all special. Think, oh, I've been around for some years.
Now come on, youngin.
I know some things. Hey, the Lord said slay them, man. And this was the Lord with Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, telling the angels to go kill. To go kill. I don't know what book y'all reading, man. Because in the scriptures, the Lord was talking about killing in the New Testament and the Old Testament. Yahushua said, if you will not worship me, bring them hither and slay them before me. The Lord is not playing with the ones that don't want to worship him. When Yahushua come back, he's not coming for fucking people who just in between. If you in between in these days to come, the Lord gonna make the decision for you. He either go karate kick your ass back on the other side of the fence for damnation, or he gonna put you in the truth. It's gonna be a great line drawn in the sand real soon, man. Who's gonna serve the Lord and who's not?
Yeah, I got a precept. This is St. Luke chapter 19 and 27, and it reads, but those, this is Yahushua speaking, but those my enemies which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
Bring them here. Kill them. Put them to death. Don't matter if they're young or they're old, you know, little kids. Kill them all.
Hold on.
That's love.
But bring them before me so I can witness. The Lord wants to see you motherfuckers that don't want to worship Him get put to death.
No, yeah, I was gonna say I can remember. Motherfuckers that disbelieve, we gonna walk. Oh, you don't believe? Get on your knees.
Because they're gonna see Him. They're gonna see Him.
I know your house is gonna be sitting right there. Get the sword. Take the sword off with his head. Slink. The head gonna fall off right in front of him.
Because it's gonna have a mark on the men who ain't.
Isaiah, Isaiah 66 and 15. So behold, the Most High will come with fire, and with his chariots like a woodwork, and render his anger, and with a fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by the fire, by his sword, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will plead with all flesh, and the slain of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai shall be many. So many people are going to die when Yahweh Bashim Yahushai returns. I get pissed off when I hear a lot of people say that, they're going to be saved because they choose to be saved, and you don't get to choose. You don't get to choose to be motherfucking saved. You get chosen into this thing.
Gay ass. Fuck, hey, our
It's a gay ass
Northern tribe gonna die, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, brother.
Hey, just like your destruction gonna be chosen.
That guy.
Fat guy.
Because it's gonna be a beautiful day for us when we see y'all get destroyed.